What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're up to another broadcast of Coach Unchained Saturday morning sports fix. Well, what's week 7 in the NFL, man? Week 8 in college football. So, yeah, let's get this morning started. Let's get this weekend started, actually. First, before we get started with that, if you guys can hit that subscribe button on the Coach Unchained, AFN, Georgia Sports Nation. Like this content, share this content out with everybody. Hey, man, be appreciative. So, but yeah, let's make this day a great day, all right? And before I get started with that, I'm gonna do my little spiel right here. We're gonna go from there. Start it off with here. Head over to manscaped.com, put in that promo code AFN, and get your 20% off all the Manscaped products plus free shipping. Product's a great product to get. It's holidays coming up, so give it a try, man. Every time you go to manscaped.com and put in the AFN code, it only helps us out, so we can help you guys out in the future. Give you guys some gifts, so we can get you guys some gifts away. So but anyway, yeah, head over to manscaped.com, put in that AFN code in the promo code area, and get that 20% off and that free shipping. You will not be disappointed. All right. So let's get this baby rolling. All right. What's going on, Pat Norris? Welcome in this morning, man. You're the first one in this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna do my college football first, and then we're gonna head over to those NFL games, and then we're gonna do a little talk about those Falcons this week. You guys just bear with me. We're gonna go through this college pretty fast. There's not a lot of top 25 games going on this weekend, so. But yeah, we're gonna get started with the first one right here. So, yeah, commercial thing. All right. First game on the docket, man. We got number 10 Penn State visiting number 5 Michigan State. Wow, it'll be a good game here. They got Michigan a 7-point favorite with over and under 49 points. I'm gonna have to go with Michigan on this one here. They both Penn State 5-0 and Michigan 6-0. It's a Big Ten matchup, so I'm gonna go with Michigan on this one here. I think Michigan gonna take this game. They've been playing good football. Quarterback's been looking okay there. And then little Carone kid, little running, he's a little small guy, but he can run the ball pretty good. And they got running back, wide receiver. So should be a good game right there. What's up, Prove It? How you doing, man? Welcome in, brother. Glad to see you here this morning with me. I get this up, man. You said Penn State? Wow. You actually think Penn State got a chance? Anything's possible. But yeah, Michigan's just rolling right now. Michigan ain't gonna choke until they play Ohio State. So that's my take on that game right there. It's gonna come down to Michigan, Ohio State to see who's gonna be. I guess you can call it the big game. So, what's up, Prince Kelly 9? Welcome in, man. I'm glad you guys can hop in here this morning. But yeah, man, that game right there, I'm gonna go Michigan on that game right there. Next game I got is Auburn visiting number 9, Ole Miss. Auburn don't look good, man. I hate to say it. They look pretty bad. But they're going to get to number 9 Ole Miss down in Oxford down there, Mississippi. Ole Miss has a 15.5-point favorite with a 55.5 over and under. Yeah, Ole Miss, that's kind of no-brainer to a degree, Ole Miss should win that game there. Yeah. It's pretty ugly game today. Then you got number 19 Kansas going to Oklahoma. Oklahoma just is a dumpster fire right there, man. I don't know. They thought when Venable went over there, the guy from Clemson, D coordinator, he's a D coordinator, not a head coach. So he should have stayed where he was at. But yeah, they don't look good in Oklahoma right now either. So I'm gonna give Kansas. But they got OU picked to win. They got OU as a 9-point favorite over Kansas. That's a strange line right there. What's up, man? What's up, man? Yeah, Prince Kelly. I think a lot of us want to see that there. And I think that's gonna be a good game, man. I'm gonna have to have my laptop on watching that game on my laptop or watching Georgia on the big TV. So unless I bring another one down, then yeah, we'll see. I ain't decided yet. But yeah, man, that'd be a good knockoff right there. That would be a good, yeah. Put Alabama in their place for a second. Well, it's gonna be a good game, I think. But yeah, Kansas over Oklahoma, so Kansas gonna cover that right there. They got Oklahoma picked to win that game, which is so strange to me. We got our state visiting number 22, Texas. Texas looked okay so far, but Texas is a 15-point favorite, 15.5-point favorite over our. I get Texas up ahead on that one. So the cover, a little uppy, but yeah, they may cover against Iowa State because Iowa State don't look too great this year. Then you got Minnesota visiting number 24, Illinois. Illinois came back up again. So what's up, Bubba Gump? What's up, Mr. Avery? William Amy in the house. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, they got Minnesota picked to win by 6.5 over Illinois. It'll be a good game. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a closer game to that. So I'm gonna give Minnesota upper hand on that game. So then we got USC number 7 visiting number 20 in Utah. Utah's favored by 3.5 points because they're in Utah. But I'm gonna give USC the upper hand on this one here. USC win this game probably by 3 points. So they mean they're gonna cover. So, but yeah. And we got Mississippi number 16, Mississippi State visiting number 22, Kentucky. Mississippi State is a 3.5-point favorite with a 50.5 point over and under. I'm gonna go with Kentucky over this game. I think Kentucky wins this game, so that means they're gonna cover that game. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Kentucky over Mississippi State because Kentucky's at home. We got an ACC matchup, which has got Clemson, number 4, visiting Florida State. Clemson's a 4.5-point favorite over Florida State. Could be a close game, but I'm going to give Clemson the upper hand. But I think Florida State has a great chance to win that game. I think they have a great chance to win that game. So it's going to be a close one. So Clemson win, but Florida State has a good chance to win. And next I have a James Madison, who is number 25 from the Sun Belt. Wow. Visiting Georgia Southern down in Statesboro. Georgia Southern has been known to do some things, people. They got James Madison, a 12.5-point favorite over Georgia Southern. They're both in the same division, but man, James Madison used to be in a basketball school, but I guess they're playing football now. So, but yeah. I'm gonna get James Madison win since they're ranked. They got a better record, so that's the only reason why. But James Madison over Georgia Southern. But I think Georgia Southern covers because they're at home, and I think it's their homecoming too, if I'm not mistaken. So, who else we got here? All right, we got NC State, number 15, visiting number 18, Syracuse. Syracuse playing some good football. And they're favored by 4 points. They're in New York, so. And NC State had their first loss, I think, was last week. So, it's a close game. I'm going to go with NC State to win, to rebound from that loss they had. So, I'm going NC State to win over Syracuse. So, and now we got number 8, Oklahoma State, going to number 13, TCU. TCU is a 4-point favorite. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna go yeah, Oklahoma State to win. And yeah, that'll be the cover that points. But yeah, I'm gonna go OK State. Oklahoma State, yes, to win that game. Oh, then we're coming down to the matchup we've been talking about. Number 3, Alabama visiting number 6, Tennessee, on Old Rocky Top, up in Nashville at Neyland Stadium. They got Alabama favored to win by 9 points. Yes, it's UGA homecoming there, Pat. Yes, sir. And they play Vanderbilt, I guess, a lot of times on homecomings. And yeah, so yeah, I think the last time uh, Vanderbilt beat them, that's when they had Charlie Strong. I think that one game that Georgia lost. I think that was Kirby's first year, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I could be wrong, but it's been a long time since they beat them, though. But yeah, there we go with that right there. All right, so, but yeah, that game right here, man, Alabama, Tennessee. I ain't gonna call this game. I hope it's just a good game. Because if Tennessee can beat Alabama, they're gonna jump Alabama. And I'm not sure if that little young cat gonna play or not today. Uh, what's the quarterback? I can't think of the quarterback name is. Their little quarterback. Yeah, Bryce Young. I'm not sure if Bryce Young's gonna play or not. I haven't seen anything. I haven't read up on it. So if Bryce Young play, I think they would beat him. But if Bryce Young don't play, yeah, Tennessee has a great chance to win. Great chance to win. So, but yeah, that's a pick 'em game for me. Whoever wins. As long as Georgia win, I don't care what those guys do on that side. But then we down to the nitty gritty game. Vanderbilt visiting number 1 Georgia in Athens. Homecoming. Georgia wins this game. By how much? They got a 37.5-point favorite. Possible we get that. Like I said, if everybody notice, Kendall Milton ain't that dude, man. Edwards is that dude. Georgia always has one. Always have that dude that's hiding back there. But yeah, Edwards, that's the dude, man. That dude's the real deal. He is the real dude. So yeah. So Bryce Young is playing today. Okay. They need him, so he plays. They should win, but he got to be. Yeah, Hook is a bad boy too. Yeah, he's a dual threat guy. But Tennessee plays so fast, man. So that's gonna be a problem for Alabama, I think. But it's been a while since Tennessee beat Alabama. It's been a long time. I think they have a streak of a lot. So what that number is, but it's a lot. So, but yeah, that was my college football picks for today. Just top 25. I don't mess with everybody. But there is an interesting game in the SEC that I'm curious because this game right here is LSU heading to Florida to play. 4-2, both teams 4-2. Florida's picked by 2.5 over LSU. And Florida get a bye after this week because they play Georgia the following week. Georgia and Florida have that bye before the cocktail party. So, Florida over LSU or LSU over Florida, 2.5-point favorite. So it can go either way. But yeah, I'm interested to see how these guys come out, how Florida come out and play. So, but yeah, that could be an interesting game. So, what's up, Silas Ray? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you in here. All right, we got those college games out the way. Let's head up to the big boys now, man. The guys that make all the money right here. All right, we know we had that ugly game this week. And, well, this past Thursday, had Commandos at the Bears, 12-7. Everybody talking about Justin Field. They lost the game. Is he that guy? Everybody, he's not. Like Mike was talking about. We didn't need him. Put it that way. So people wanted, it was a fandom thing, but yeah, we was good. So, but the Commanders beat the Bears 12-7 in Chicago. All right, first game on the docket I got here. I think this is the week to start buys this week. We're gonna go Cowboys at Eagles. Wow, Eagles are picked 6.5 over the Cowboys, and they're at the Eagles. Do the Eagles go 6-0? Do the Cowboys bring them down to reality and they both be 5-1? So that's a good game to pick. What's up, D. Coleman? I'm in the NFL right now, bro. I'm there now, man. I went through it fast, so Eagle rush hour is done. So you think those cowbells are gonna win that game, huh? It's gonna be a good game. I'm curious. I'm not a big Cowboys fan, but for some reason the defense playing good football. Cooper Rush is holding them up, but who have they really played? You know what I'm saying? That's my thing about both of those teams. Who have they really, beat up real good? They win the game, but football's been weird this year. I hate to say it, but it's been very weird. But I'm gonna go with the Eagles at home to stay undefeated over the Cowboys. So next we have the Chiefs getting a visit from the Bills. AFC matchup from last year. Playoff matchup game. And Chiefs and the Bills. They got Buffalo picked to win by 2.5 at the Arrowhead. So that's a pick'em game. So with those points like that. What Deacon said, he's a big ant. I'm a way bigger pro fan, and I don't pay attention to Georgia Southern. Don't tune me into the CF. I understand that, man. I do. A lot of people, I do it because a lot of people want to. I just do it. Chief at home, that's a toss up, though. Yeah. Yes, I agree with you, Deco. It's a toss up. It's a hard pick game, but I'm gonna pick it. I don't care. I'm gonna go with him. I don't know. I'm gonna say Chiefs win at home over the Bills because, yeah, I don't know, man. But then you got, Chiefs over the Bills. I'm just on the limb. I don't care. Ain't my game to worry about. Then we got the Cardinals are visiting the Seahawks. Both of them are 2-3. Cardinals play better away than they have at home. Arizona's 2.5-point favorite in Lumen's Field. I'm going to go with the Seahawks at home. I'm actually going to go with the Seahawks at home. Seahawks go to 500 with a win over the Cardinals. Panthers at the Rams. See, why they keep giving LA all these 10-point win, 10-point favors, man? That is ridiculous. But the Rams are going to beat the Panthers, but I think the Panthers cover that 10 points. I'm going to go bet on that today, too. I'm going to say the Panthers cover the 10 points. Then again, Panthers didn't get they started. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Rams win this game. They're gonna win, but I don't think they're gonna cover. So yeah. What's up, Eric, man? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you hopping in this morning. Rams Panthers going through it. Yeah, man. That's my thing right there too about that. That's why I say that's that 10-point, man. That's a lot though. But yeah, Rams win the game, but Panthers cover. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. So, but yeah. All right, we got the Buccaneers visiting the Steelers. Steelers just look terrible, man. They haven't won the game at home yet. And they got Tampa Bay a 9.5-point favorite over Steelers. Because I don't like Tampa Bay, I'm gonna pick the Steelers with the upset. Steelers with the upset against the Buccaneers. May not happen, but I'm gonna do it because I don't like the Buccaneers. I ain't gonna bet on the game, but I don't like them anyway. Any team that plays them, I'm gonna pick them. What's up, Jeff? What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? How you be? Yeah, man. I understand that. They hurt my heart a little bit. Yeah, man. I don't think that kid should have started last night, yesterday anyway, but I'm not the one making the decision. I'm not making all the money down there. He said, I want PJ Walker to seed a little bit. Hope he plays well against. Yeah, I like to see that a little bit too. But, all that. Yeah, that's why I say I don't care who plays Buccaneers. I want them to lose every game. So I'm picking the Steelers to win that game. So, but I'm sticking to it. All right, now we got the Giants getting a visit from the Ravens. The Giants are 4-1. Can y'all believe that? I didn't see that coming this year. But then again, they play some cupcakes too. But their record is what it is. They got 4 wins, so I can't knock them for that. But they got Baltimore favored to win that. They got a 5.5-point favorite for Baltimore. Giants can run the ball. I'll tell you that, man. Barkley has run the ball pretty good this year. But I think the Ravens win this game. I think the Ravens go up to East Rutherford and win this game. Yes, sir. What's up, Nathan Floyd? Welcome in, man. Jeff, you said the Giants are looking good. Yeah, they're looking okay. They are. They are. Like I said, that record is 4-1. That NFC East got some good teams in it this year. But I look at the teams they played. They play who they play. But I got I see the Ravens win that game. So that's just my thought. So, but yeah, Ravens over the Giants. And then, like I said, they're favored to win anyway. But I think the Giants cover. I don't think they get them by 5. I think Ravens win the field goal with a Justin Tucker long field goal at the end of the game. All right. Next, we got those Bengals visiting those Saints. Hope they take the gas mask with them. But yeah, Bengals over the Saints. Cincinnati's 2.5-point favorite. I think the Bengals, what they're going to do, they're going to get the ball to Taysom Hill. And for some reason, this kid has a nose for the end zone. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. But Cincinnati over the Saints in New Orleans. That's what I see. I think Chase goes back home to Louisiana and have a hell of a game. So, all right. Yeah, man. Grady Jarrett is having a Pro Bowl year so far. They can stop the BS. You talk about that New York team. Yeah, they beat Green Bay, but does Green Bay ever have a defense? Yeah, they beat them. I got to give them that. They beat them fair and square, but Green Bay don't have a good defense. And Aaron Rodgers really ain't got nobody to throw to. So it ain't the Giants. It ain't. You're right. It ain't the Giants' fault that they don't have a complete team. So, but yeah, what's going to have? So yeah, yeah. I'm not sure about Jameis playing or not. I'm not sure if he is he healthy. Is his rib better or whatever? I don't know. So he says Jameis play the Saints win. If not, the Bengals win. Okay, but I still take the Bengals over because I just don't like the Saints either. So all right. Then we got the Vikings, who are 4-1, which is so strange to me still. Strange. Going to the Dolphins, who've lost like two straight, I think, since two have been out. They got Minnesota a 3-point favorite over the Dolphins. Yeah, I see the same thing. I think Teddy's hurt too. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think Bridgewater's hurt. I think I could be wrong, but I think Bridgewater's hurt. So yeah, they down to their third guy. But yeah, Vikings over the Dolphins. So, but oh yeah, they starting a Skylar Thompson. I don't know who he is, but I think that's who they starting. So, but yeah, I'm just looking at something weird. So yeah, Vikings. Then we got Jaguars visiting the Colts. It's a pick'em game. I don't know. Indianapolis, 2.5 point favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Indy. I think Matt Ryan redeemed himself, but Jaguars got those fast kids, man. That defense is pretty strong down for the Jags, so I can see it again. Yeah. Yeah, you said something about him earlier. You said, yeah, I still don't see that NFC championship thing you talking about though. I don't see that, bro. Unless it's some magical season they're gonna have. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you have been talking about those Vikes, so I gotta give you that. You said that like first week, I think, said about the Vikes. So yeah, that is your word, bro. I got you. Like I said, the Jags over the Indy. Yeah, I can see that too. Wow, D Coleman. That's a bold statement there, bro. The Jags win the division. It ain't that strong, so anything's possible. Because Tennessee ain't doing a thing. So yeah, that's possible. I can see that. I can definitely see that. But I'm gonna still pick the Colts over the Jags today. So keep them away from the division this week anyway. All right. We got the Jets visiting the Packers, both 3-2 teams. They got Green Bay 7.5 point favorite. Packers go back home. I think they was home last week too, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, did they go lose two games in a row? May have that Aaron Rodgers syndrome of No, I ain't gonna say that. But anyway, um, I see an upset. I see Green Bay losing again. I see the Jets going to the Packers and winning. So I'm going to take the Jets over the Packers. Don't know why. I just have that feeling. I got a feeling tonight's going to be a good night. That's what I feel. The Jets going to win over the Packers. Yeah, I see that too, Nathan Floyd. I see that. I don't know why. I just got a feeling Green Bay just out of cahoots right now. So anything possible, But yeah, I see an upset there. So I'm gonna stick to that upset. Then you got the Patriots are visiting the Browns. Downtown Judy Browns in Cleveland. Cleveland's a 2.5 point favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Browns. I don't think the Patriots gonna be able to stop the run game. So yeah, yeah, Browns over the Patriots. I'm gonna do this Monday night football, Monday night game, Monday night game. What the hell's Tennessee at? Tennessee must have a bye. Who else have a bye today? Tennessee and somebody has a bye. I'm not exactly sure who it is. Tennessee. Vegas. Yeah, Tennessee and the Vegas have. Yeah, they must have buys today. Yeah. Yeah, Tennessee. Yeah, that's what it is. Tennessee and Vegas have buys. Okay. The Raiders and the Texans, they all got buys. I see it right here. All right, we got the Broncos visiting the Chargers. I don't know what's going on with Russell. Chargers at home. Chargers win this game. They are already a 4.5 point favorite. So yeah, Chargers over the Broncos. That's just what I say. So hey boy, Deco. It's actually going to be distracted. A lot of moms in Wisconsin. A lot of cows there too. A lot of cheese. So Brown Chargers. Nate said they go to the Chargers win that game. Yeah, both teams are not doing that great. He said Hackett gonna get fired from Denver. Yeah, yeah, I see that. Russell gonna bring his own quarterback, his own head coach in. They don't pay him now. Can't do anything about that. So, but yeah, that right there, I still say Chargers over the Broncos. So, all right, let me get to my game. 49ers visit the Falcons. 3-2 49ers. 2-3 Falcons, who's trying to get to 500. They got San Fran, a 4.5 point favorite. Well, I want to put some money on that game, so I picked my Falcons to cover for sure. I don't know if we cannot, if we can control the line of scrimmage. It's been said by a lot of people in the FN family. We can win this game. It's gonna be the battle of the rain game. This game has a lot riding on it. So, but yeah, they forced the Falcon by 6. I can see that happening, but we have to score when we get in that red zone, man. You can't play games because Cal's going to try to scheme up everything. Everything he does is going to be a scheme against what the team does. We're missing. We're missing. Michael Walker's not playing. He's out. Um, He said this is gonna look like a lot. Yeah, I see that. I can agree with you on that. I can agree. Contain Debo. Debo Samuel is gonna be very important, but we got to watch that fullback they got, or the Cow Zilchek, whatever his name is, the full number 44. We got to watch that kid, man. He killed us a little bit last year. He's a sneaky guy. You know, they still have the tight end. So, you know, George Kittle. They got Charlie Warner too, who's not the greatest, but he's a decent tight end. You know, we got to stop Jeff Wilson. I think Jeff Wilson's not Nick Chubb, put it that way. He's not Nick Chubb. But he can run the ball. And then they got Tevin. You know, Tevin's a one-cut wonder, and yeah. And he's going to come in here and try to do something extra. Just knowing who he is. But one thing 49ers can't afford to do is get Jimmy hurt. Simple as that. They can't afford to get Jimmy hurt. What's up, Jarvis? Welcome in, man. They let you off work today this morning? Or you 20s? D Combs, it's a YouTube channel that put up a poll. They asked if Bosa play. 85% said leave Bosa out because we don't need him for the Falcons. Well, I'm fired up now. They still sleep. Yeah, you know. They better play him. They better play him. Did y'all see this crazy article about they were talking about Bosa? Talk about him being racist or something like that, man. That was crazy, wasn't it? But I ain't gonna get into that off topic right now. But yeah, anyway, I just had to put it out there. But yeah, man. So, yeah, we got some people we got to watch out for, man. And also, guys, y'all know what this week is, right? In the dome, right? Red helmets are unveiled. They gonna wear red helmets today, man. Or tomorrow. It's gonna look like fire in there, man. Those red helmets gonna be filthy, especially with that matte red. You know that new red, not that old school red. It's that new shiny red. So I hope they play well in those red helmets. So, but yeah, man. And also, I'm hearing some crazy stuff. They're saying that there's going to be more 49er fans in the stands than Falcons fans because on the seat thing, 49er fans are buying up all the tickets because all the Atlanta people are putting their tickets up for sale. I know they're making money for the good Lord, man. Support your team. You buy a ticket, support your team. They're trying to make $1. But, you know, hey, it is what it is, man. But we just got to come out there and play. So, but then again, we still have to stop that man, Debo Samuel. And yeah, I'm not cool with that. All right. What we got here? Yeah, man, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, they do travel well. They do. But they got a lot of them that live down here too. They probably ain't traveling, just got a lot of, especially gonna have most of the Polynesian guys who live in Atlanta, probably 49ers fans. Probably about 80% of them are 49er fans. So yeah, man. This dude here, he makes me a little nervous. But we've seen guys that, you know, done that. And I'm sure these guys could be used to it because they practice against Cadero. He's almost a prototype. Well, Debo's a prototype of what he does. So yeah, I think we'll be okay. But we do got a surprise for these guys, man. Troy Anderson gets his first start since Michael Walker's out this game. I think we're gonna see a different in this defense, man. We're gonna see a lot of defense stuff getting stopped that usually don't get stopped. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna have a faster reaction to this ball that we've seen in the previous weeks. That's just my take, but still a rookie starting, and he still has to do his job. So, but yeah, I think we're gonna be okay a little bit on defense. I think, but yeah. In other news from the Falcons this week, I'm sure everybody know that Deion Jones has been traded to the Cleveland Browns for I think a 6th-round pick in next year's draft. What you guys think? What you guys take on that, man? That Debo's gone. My take is the writing was on the wall. Hate to see the man go. Wish we could have stayed. Wish thing would have been worked out that he could stay. But it happens, man. We have to move on. We got to, like Mike said, Troy Anderson was waiting the wings, so he's there now. If this guy plays well, you're not gonna see Michael Walker on that field as much. He's gonna be coming out the bench like he's been doing when Debo was there. So, but yeah, man, Debo's gonna be missed, man. What's up, Mactown Dirty? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. D. Coleman said AK-47, Graham, Troy, and AJ are the future core of the seafood. Yeah, you're definitely right about that, man. You definitely right about that right there. But yeah, man, Debo, he's missed, but like I said, the writing was on the wall. He will be missed. But good luck with Cleveland. Because he's gone now. Because I'm assuming he's past his physical. Because there's anything been said about him not what's going. He said, "I'm not mad that we traded him, but we could have done it in the summer for a better conversation. Best of luck to all." Well, it probably been worse this summer. Reason being, he had just came off that surgery. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody gonna give for us anything. Because what people was trying to do, they was trying to wait around. They thought we was gonna just cut him. That's what people was waiting on to see we just cut him. But we didn't cut him, and we held on to him until something came up. Because people probably wasn't offering anything. We don't know. I don't know. This team, like I said, this group of managers that they have running this team now, they're very strategic about what they do things, man. And by them, he redid that little reconstruction. So his last money that we owed him is going to be divided in 3 years. It was extended for 3 years. So there's $12 million left on his salary after this trade here. And they're going to divide it up for 3 years. I think that's how they do it. I could be wrong. So it's like 12 million left. So you're looking at 12, about 4 million left over the next 3 years. So, that saves just a little bit out, I think. But I think I could be wrong, but I think that's how it works. But yeah. Nathan Rhodes, I didn't think that you could trade an injured player. He was never active from IR and is now on IR for the Browns. I think you can. You got to realize he was on before the first game. He wasn't on during the season. Remember, they put him on the IR before the season started. Nothing. Once if the game would have been played, and they put him on the card, you couldn't trade him then. But because he was on there before the first game happened, I think that's why they was able to trade him. So I'm not sure, but I'm almost sure that's why it happened that way. But I know once you're on the IR during the season, you can't be traded. But I think because he was on there before, that's why it happened. So they thought they should have got a better compensation. Yeah, well, we should have got better compensation for Matt Ryan also, right? Sometimes that's the way the cookie falls, man, or the crumble, how you want to call it. But yeah, he's gone and he will be off the books. So he had a big salary cap, man. And they brought back who they wanted to bring back. That was who they extended. That was Jake and Grady. You know. So what was going on there, money wise, I don't know. I'm not even gonna speculate on it, but yeah. Could he help this defense? Yes, he could have. But we played 5 games without him so far, so don't know. What we got here? Would we have rather Debo cut? Would you have rather cut Debo and kept Fourier? Yeah, don't know. It's still one of those don't know. How's Fourier doing down in Jacksonville? He's doing okay, I guess. But I don't think he's that player he was in Atlanta without that guidance what Debo gave him. So I don't know. I haven't really watched that much of Jacksonville. So, but yeah, I'm sure Fourier is doing okay down there. All right. Sidebar from D. Coleman. He said, make sure y'all vote. Herschel's pulling out Boy Scout badges saying he's a real police. What the hell? A real police? Oh, he the one who got the call when he was beating his wife and trying to kill him there. He called himself. Oh, didn't mean to say that, but yeah. Y'all be smart down there in GA, man, because y'all can really screw up their state if they don't vote the right way, man. So, but yeah. What else we got here? Yeah, man. Also, guys, there was a report came out, I guess, late last night, early this morning, that they find your buddy. They find your buddy Tom Brady, $11,000 for kicking Grady Jarrett. And if it happens again, it goes up to Tico said Herschel got CTE. That debate was I forgot it was on yesterday. I wish I probably got to go online and see can I find it. Was he acting really crazy, man? I bet it was funny. I bet it was funny. People, that man can't talk, boy. That boy got some issues right there. I'm gonna go online to see can I find that. I probably gotta have a good laugh on that. I'm not even in Georgia, but I probably have a good laugh because it's kind of funny talking about Herschel Walker, man. Georgia legend, college football legend. But he's a dummy. He's more like a puppet, You never thought a person of his stature, of his, what's going to be such a puppet. But hey, that's politics, man. He knows nothing about it. Zero. It's like Herschel said he was a police officer, huh? He must have been role playing. I don't know. But anyway, talking about that Tom Brady dude. Yeah, if he gets a second offense, man, it's $16,444. But, they said that's not his first time. They said back in 2012, he kicked Ed Reed in a playoff game. And they fined him for $10,000. So he's been known to kick players. Spider-Man kicked him in the crack of his butt. He said, man, one of the topic was healthcare. Herschel said, don't lower insulin costs. People need to eat right. What the feet? I guarantee his parents take insulin. I don't know if they live or not, but I'm sure he got family members in his family that take insulin. So, his mom already busted him out. I don't know why we're going to all talk about Herschel. But anyway, Herschel's mom busted him out. Talking about Herschel said he was part Cherokee. His mom said, that's a dead lie. He said he Cherokee. That's like a half snap to be Cherokee. Boy. Oh, boy. He said, that fan just pissed me off over again. His 11K is just like a camp the win. But have you guys noticed also, just to talk about that kick and so on, that so-called unsportsmanlike roughing the pass on Brady? Usually, when you get an unsportsmanlike penalty, no matter what, you get fined. Why hasn't Brady been fined? Make you think, huh? NFL's like, I ain't gonna find that man for that booty ass call. They know the refs screwed up. They know. They know. But what can we do about it? It's over now. We just gotta play on and get ready to kick these 49ers butt. All right. Our buddy Cal, another person who's on the injured thing, is Kyle Pitts. Another game time decision, guys. Game time decision for Kyle Pitts. And it went right up to, I think it was early that morning when we knew Cal wasn't going to play. But yeah, he think he's going to play this week. He said in his press conference that he planned on playing. He has hope of playing this week, so we're going to see. But for Isaiah Oliver, today is the day if we know he's going to be active or not. And Dan Quinn said in his press conference that decision to come Saturday. So they're giving Isaiah all the time he needs to make sure that he's ready to come back and play or whatever. So if he's active to the active roster, that probably means that Mike Ford may be gone. So, but we will see. We're gonna see if they're gonna activate him or not today. But yeah, with that right there, man. He said Fitz doesn't play, feed Fister. I agree. I was kind of surprised that he didn't get some food last week. So yeah, I think he's probably still he should know the playbook. He played with the guy up there, but it's something that ain't clicking with him. So I don't know. They say it's too early to say Edward is taking a roster spot. Yeah, he's on the active roster. He's on the he's one of the 6 wide receivers they have on the active roster. So Birds is up against still up too. So one of those guys gonna probably be sitting this week. So and they say Wilkerson missed a couple of days of practice. I think he missed practice. I think he's back now. I don't think he's on that. I think he was full practice yesterday, so I think he's fine. But Cal has been practicing this week. He just been, I guess you call it light duty, or what do you want to call it? But right now, on this, according to my list right here, we only got one guy who's out, and that's Michael Walker on the depth chart as of this morning. So he's complete. He's already ruled out. He's the only person that's been ruled out. I think they got paid. I probably more than what that boy got. Probably more than what Tom got. So I don't know. You guys be pissing me off with these fines. But as far as these 49ers, man, they're hurting pretty good. You know, like I said earlier Thursday, their left tackle Trent Williams, who's never healthy, he's out again. So they got a kid named Jalen Moore, last year pickup, 5th-round pick. He's most likely is going to move into that starting role at left tackle, unless they do some more kind of rotating around. They got a rookie right guard and Spencer Buford, and they got another rookie guard. But left guard is Aaron Banks, who's been there for 2 years. But yeah, you got to deal with George Kittle, who's going to be starting tight end. Jimmy's going to start. Like I said, they need to keep Jimmy healthy. Jeff Wilson's going to be starting running back. Kevin backing him up, and Kyle, whatever his name is, Zurkzak, attack, whatever his name is, Zurkzak, is going to be the starting fullback. And he's a person that you have to watch out for. Because they're going to use him. If you guys remember Patrick DeMarco, they're going to use him just like they used DeMarco. Yeah. But yeah, the guys I'm naming today are the ones who are actually going to be out. It's already been listed that they're going to be out. But are you going that D line, man? They're missing Javon Kinlaw and Amrik Armstead. Both their inside D tackles, left and right tackle, are this 4-3 they run. Or 4-2-5 they run, actually. They're both gone. So they got a Kevin Givens and Hassan Ridgeway are going to be starting. Because those guys, like I said, those guys are out. They are out of the game, so that means. And they got Jimmy Ward there. Free safety is going to be out. So Tayshaun Gibson's going to start in that. I think Tayshaun played with came out from Chicago. He was picked up from Chicago. And they got Talani Hufunga, strong safety, and Tavares Moore. So, but yeah, they got some people that are out, man. So I'm sure they probably bring somebody from the practice squad up. So they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. They're only gonna be able to bring one person up from the practice squad because everybody else, then they're gonna have 53 people. But yeah, they're missing some people who are on that who are out already. So not sure what Bosa's gonna do. Is he gonna play or not? That's a big loss. But he got a hammy or a groin pull. Keep on playing. Gonna tear that groin up. So, but yeah, we should be okay, man. I think we're gonna be okay against this team. You can say after we did what we did to Cleveland, nobody makes me nervous. We can go toe to toe with Smash Mouth, and yes, we can. That is so true. Yes, sir. I'm not nervous like that. It's just you just got to be aware of certain things. It's not important about being nervous. I have confidence in this team. We can beat any team in this league, and it's been shown that we can. We just got to play. What's that? What case I said? We got to put $1 on the table. We can't let nobody take none of that change. We got 4 quarters that equal $1. We can't let nobody take any one of our quarters. Simple as that. We got to at least play each quarter. We got to play at least 20% of that quarter. So, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? With Ken Law and Armstead out, Heavy Huntley and Avery Early. What about Tyler? Oh, there you go. I got you. Okay. Then smashed in with Algier. Man, I'm gonna get the ball to Algier early. Let him eat. Let the kid get warmed up, man. He's one of those kids that you see once he warms up, he's hard to break down. He has to have somebody hit him or something, to get that energy going. I'm hoping Graham has a good game. Yeah, me too, man. I want to see a kid get a sack. He deserves one. So we didn't get a sack last week because they took one from us, which kind of sucks. Or did we get one? I'm not sure. But yeah, we got a lot of tackle for losses though. This team had a lot of tackle for losses, which is much improvement from last year. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to see what our linebackers do this week. How the linebacker play is going to be this week. So I expect to see a little improvement. Because they ain't gonna want to hit Algier in the second half after chasing Huntley and everything. That's possible too. Yeah, I can see that too. But yeah, man. Yeah, we just got to be ready to play, man. But yeah, we're on an hour right now, guys. You guys got some questions for me? We got the show tomorrow morning with the regulators, and after the regulators, I'm going at 12:40. I'm gonna be doing the live watch party again. That's something I enjoy doing. I enjoy having you guys in there if you have time to come in there. So, this hour and 2 minutes, I'm looking for the last questions. This is that portion of the day that we can get some questions in before I get ready to start watching college football. Give me some breakfast first, but watching college football too. So, but also, guys, you haven't. I'm sure most of you guys have. I'm sure. What do you got one here? They said Mario has to start trusting his arm early in the game. I agree with you. We're going to see what happens this week. Like I said, Arthur Smith has never had the same game plan over if you look at every week, we start different every week. Don't know how, but it's going to be a run game somewhere. So trusting his arm, this is what, game 6? Yeah, game 6. You may see it open up today. You may. I think it's all about how much protection we can get. Because what's going to blitz. They're physical. They're very physical D line. So depends how it goes in the first. What's going to see how this team is coming at him. Because everybody's going to try to blitz us. Everybody has. So it's nothing new that they're going to try to do. But we just got to see how they're going to come out first. All right. He said, "Hey, what's up, Bridget Kelsey? Welcome in. Glad to see you in here this morning. You got a comment?" Okay, she says, "Why these 49ers fans think they're about to beat us like they beat the Panthers? They think they're scoring like over 30 points. We never gave up 30 points this year, guys. I'm not mistaken. I don't think we have. I think the most we gave up, 27, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And that was when the Saints came up and beat us by that one. Yeah." So yeah, this defense is better than what everybody think, man. This defense is a solid defense. So, but let them think. Let them get that mindset. You know what I'm saying? The Bridget Kelsey, the ocean water in the bay is toxic. Damn. Yeah. It can be. But yeah. Where is Bernhardt? Special teams, man. He's on special teams. told them let the stats fool. Yeah. You think we see Damon Williams play this year? He was eligible to come. Yeah, he was eligible to come off IR last week or this week. He was eligible, but he's still on there. So, like I said, everybody, trading deadline coming up, bro. And anything's possible. Anything's possible. Now, we got a couple. We just got to pick. We just picked up 2 picks with trades this year. You picked up the one from Edwards. Picked up the one we just got last week from Debo. That's 6th round. So, could be some 6th round gems out there, She said, I hope Tennessee kicks Alabama's butt. I do too. But Bryce Young's playing today, so it's going to be, I think it's going to be a good game. You'll know by the first quarter it's going to be a good game or not. If Alabama is struggling to score, and Tennessee's, holding their own, because the Tennessee's going to score on Alabama, I think. So, yeah, Tennessee, I think they will score on Alabama. And Alabama, the reason Alabama dropped last week because A&M played them very tough. Although, like I said, they didn't have their main starting quarterback. That's a 20%, understandable thing right there. But, get a mighty Alabama for the beat Texas A&M up, supposedly. All right, we said, I saw an interview where he said he's ready, but them young boys got the hot hand. Yeah. Well, if he say he's ready and he ain't got activated, he may not get activated. He may be released or traded. You never know. This team wants the best 53 active, 69. I'm going to say best 69 active members on this team. That's counting the practice squad. So, but yeah, that's where we're at right now. Is he any good? I mean, we haven't seen much from him. I like Huntley and Algier better. I can agree. But yeah, Cordero can't come back until, oh my Lord, he's down the line. So this is what, his 2nd week inactive? And the 4 I think it's 4 weeks. 4 to 6, I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's 4 weeks. So, but yeah. He said, outside the house, what do you excited to see this NBA season? Just good basketball. Everything get back to normal. Last year still how you feel after COVID year last year. So, but yeah, just good basketball, man. See how strong. I think the East is going to be a little stronger this year than it was in the past. So the East is going to be very competitive. So, but Hawks all day, man. I watched the game last night. Hawks going to be a very, very exciting team. So you guys stay tuned to that, man. But I'm going to talk about my Braves right quick before we get out of here. Because, like I said, this is a sports thing. It's not just football. But, man, I don't know, man. They got 2 games. They got to win. They got to win these next 2 games, or we're not going to the next round. We're going to see the Phillies go to the next round. That's the same thing for the Dodgers in the same boat we're in. So Two teams that went to the championship in LCS last year. There's a possibility neither one of them will make it back this year. So we will see. You got to play the game. So we got another one. We got to win this one. But anyway, kind of upset with Snett last night. He should not have not played. Sorry, he hasn't had a rehab assignment. He hasn't had any type of game since he's been out. So I'm kind of upset about that. So, but yeah. What would you say as a coach in the game for the offense, taking into account how good the 49ers defense is? You got to run the ball no matter what you do. You got to run the ball against them, especially this week because they are missing two of their starting inside guys, Armstead and Kinlaw. Those guys are their main run stoppers. So you got to run them. I'm going to run the ball at them. And you're gonna see it. Probably gonna see that we in that run formation. You're gonna see 9 in the box, 8 in the box for sure. So with that, we got to. I'm looking at some play action. Our marks is rolling and keeping. So yeah, that's something. Yeah, run at the ball and play action. I think we can catch them in a lot of play action. So that's what we can do against play action against this defense. We can get them. But it just has to be strategically planned when you're gonna do it. Because they're gonna expect, especially if Cal plays, they're gonna expect if Cal plays, we're gonna throw the ball on. We're gonna chip with a running back to bring the extra body in and throw the ball and throw to Cal and Drake. So I don't think 49ers have the DBs that can cover neither one of those guys. So, but yeah, that's what I would do. Play action, and if Cal plays, I'm throwing the ball. I think Cardell won't be back into game for game 9. Yeah, I think that. So Bridget, D Combs, and B Kelsey, he has been a good KC. He's a good pass catcher. He wouldn't take Hurley at your spot, but Avery has been good too. Avery ain't going anywhere anyway. Avery is the returner. Avery's gonna get that spot duty when both those guys are tired. Who ran like 3-4 plays in a row in there, just pumping. So, but yeah. Should have started Charlie. Yeah. But it's one of those weird things. You start Charlie, you could have probably won the game, but you got Charlie in this game right here. But think about this. You would have started Charlie last game. They won, then you probably would have started Freed in game 4. No. So you start Charlie today, then you go back home to Atlanta, you're going to start Max, right? Max Freed haven't lost too many 2-in-a-row games, I don't think, this year. And, he's one of those guys that adjusts and rebound after he had an ugly start. So, but yeah, Charlie just had to be strong tonight. But Philly's hungry, man. They've been playing hot. They're one of the hottest team at the end of the season the last 2 weeks. So they're still hot, So that's where we at right now with that. So Points just plays slider. Well, when Portland, he gave it those. I think he played with a 3. I'm not exactly sure how many innings he pitched. But yeah, I would have never started. I'm just saying, that's just me. Yeah. But yeah, the bats are cold at the wrong time too. Ozona 0-4. We can't have that. Ozona, he's been so up and down, man. It's very, yeah, it's very upsetting to see that yeah. Yeah, but he wasn't there last year during the playoff time. Now think about that. He was suspended because of fake allegation from the ex-wife or wife or whatever well she was. But yeah. But I hate to say this. I don't want to say this, but not having Ozzy in this lineup, or yeah, wherever he's at, I think he's still hurt. So, but not having Ozzy is a show of this team because Ozzy's like a spark plug. Ozzy's a motivator. Ozzy's like a leader. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have that leader in that dugout like you had last year, which was Ozzy. It's different. And Ronald's not Ronald. He's still recovering from that knee. You can tell. So, hey, it's just that thing, man. Don't know what's going on. But anyway, any more questions? Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. That's the heartbeat. You're right. That there is a big show. You can tell that this team is not the same as they were last year. You don't have that. True statement. That's a true statement, but it shows. Freddie's gone. Freddie's on the other coast. They're having the same problem with the Dodgers too. They down 2-1 also, just like we are. So, but yeah, clutch hits, man. We don't have. Big Ant says not having Ozzy is hurting us big. It's hurting us. You know, it's hurting us. What's up, Louis Algier? Welcome in, but he's a Huntley and Algier. They're good 1-2 punch. It is. No matter which way you put them in there, Algier, Huntley. I like both, man. They both are doing good jobs. Good jobs. But yeah. Before you guys go, like I said, we're almost at the end of this broadcast here. You guys can hit those subscribe buttons, man. If you haven't went over to Coach Unchained, please head over to Coach Unchained. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button and share this content out. I got videos out there right now. I think this is number 93. I'm working toward that 100. I have that probably by next week. I have 100 videos done. So I'm gonna be proud of myself. Like I said, but head over to my channel, man. Hit that subscribe button, bro. I'm working hard as I can to bring this content to everybody, just like my brothers and sisters from AFN and GSN, Mad Mike, K-Style, Drew Talk Sports, everybody, man. So, subscribe to all our channels if you haven't already. It would be appreciative. And don't forget, please hit those like buttons, man. We like those like buttons just like you guys like those like buttons. So, but anyway, if we don't have any more questions, we're gonna call this a quit for today. And yeah, like I said, I'll be on tomorrow with the regulators, and you guys can check might them off after the game tomorrow. But I will be on also after the game at 6 o'clock Eastern time. But I'll also be on at 12:40 doing the live watch party for the Falcons and 49ers game. So if you guys can join us then, we'll be here. It'll be me and probably some more guys from the FN family. And yeah, man. And on Monday, it will be come in and say what you got to say, get off your mind. You can come on the screen. You don't have to show your face, but you just come on and talk. Say what you got to say about the game or what you got to say about anything, man. It's a fan appreciation day. We're going to do it Mondays after the game. It's the day after the game. And you can come in and say what you want to say. And, go from there. But anyway, it's been another episode of Coach Unchained. Saturday morning sports fix. And I appreciate you guys for joining me. And don't forget, hit that subscribe, like, and share, man. We will appreciate it on this side. And don't forget, if you haven't, head over to manscaped.com. Get that 20% off on the products that they sell there. And plus, you get free shipping just by using the promo code AFN, man. Like I say, help us to give you guys more great content, man. All right? So, again, this has been Coach Unchained. I'm the coach, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.